Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. This time we're taking a look at the 1999 Dodge Viper STP TAISAN GT. This, believe it or not, is a GT 500 class Viper. Showed up in the 1999 season and wasn't very good. The Viper was a phenomenally quick car in most GT racing, however, as with most foreigners when they enter GT 500, this didn't do too well. So, yeah, but it exists in Gran Turismo too, which is incredible because, as usual, Polyphony goes, GT 500 cars, we need the title winner and some of the competitors, and then let's just include one of the really weird ones, and this is one of the really weird ones, like in GT 300 class in this game, they have that Tirreno. So I thought this would be a very fitting car for car 316. Front engine's rear-wheel drive, 655 horsepower, 1,180 kilos. We have had a racing Viper around here, and it was not very good, so don't have high hopes for this, but we'll see. This car, Chrysler Financial. Is there any company on earth you trust less than Chrysler Financial? Anyways, this car is going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Mitsubishi GTO LM Edition, which had a time of 27.223. The Viper STP TAISAN GT 500 car, unlikely to beat that. I also don't think it's particularly likely to beat any of the GT 500 cars. 29.7 though on its first lap. I think actually, okay, we might be on something here because I was about to say the other racing Viper we've had, the Viper GTSR, set a time of a 29.7, and on this car's opening gambit it's already beaten that, so I don't know what's going on here. Maybe the GT 500 Viper's got more downforce or bigger tyres because it's a 99 as opposed to a 96. Okay, 28.579. So, I did check before this. The quickest GT 500 car we've had is the NSX Tactor, which has a time of a 28.55 something. So if this goes an inch quicker, this will be the new quickest GT 500 car, and it's the Viper. That's incredible. And we had a humongous slide on that lap, and it still came home with 28.6, so it's definitely possible. I don't know what it is. This drives beautifully. I don't know what was up with that last Viper we drove. Again, I don't know if it's more power or tyres or in fact it's older or what, but this does not drive awful at all. This actually drives for not... The amount of traction in this is just insane. 28.303. So, yeah. Not quicker in its period, but in the game made by the Japanese, the Viper stands strong as currently the quickest GT 500 car we've had. It's actually, believe it or not, the fastest GT car before this we had was the GT 300 Celica Wed Sports, which I did not think was going to be getting beaten, and this is quicker than the Celica Wed Sport. That is insanity. Absolute insanity. I don't know what it is in this car. It just makes so much traction. It is phenomenally nice to drive, apart from when the rear end lets go a little bit there. To the line, 27.999, and that could have been quicker because we lost the rear end on that lap. I think this could be up to 0.2 quicker. Oh my god, that is going to take some beating. That really is. I can't believe that. That is phenomenally quick. Why is it so quick? We've got one more GTS Viper to go, the GTSR Tina Rica. And from what I remember, that car is an absolute handful to drive, so I don't think that'll be beating this. But to be fair, I don't know what GT... Excuse me. I don't know what GT 500 car will be beating this, because... My god, that's quick. That's really, really quick. Again, we lost the rear end on there as well, so that could be like 0.2 quicker. in all honesty, but I'll accept that time because it's funnier. A 27.999 puts this into 9th place. Quicker than the Vector M12 LM Edition, quicker than the Ford RS200, quicker than the Ford GT40, quicker than the Ford GT90, quicker than the Roof CTR2. It's quicker than that Wed Sport Celica, which I didn't think anything was going to be beating. It's only, I mean, realistically, that could have beaten the R390's 22B. It maybe could have even been competing with that Evo 5 RS. That is insane. Like, I can't believe that. I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm speechless. It is 0.5 up on the previous GT500 Crowner, which was the NSX Tactor. Bad wording. And to be honest with you, I mean, I don't see anything beating that, because I think that's all the GT500 cars are just NSX's, Skylines, and the other one, Supras. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be beaten for GT500 timing, or indeed, actually, JGCC timing. We have got the front-wheel drive tampon FTO thing to run round, but yeah, that car's going to have to try hard to beat this. Absolutely phenomenal scenes from the Viper STP TAISAN GT. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, farewell.
Dreams are going. I won't let you back. Got up in a war that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your father with love.